there, then she. Maybe the Ragnarok Queen is like
I'm pretty sure
a decentralized processor, and like everybody just like can go to her and like can like borrow her processing power, but they're still sentient themselves. It's just they're just off a little bit. Yeah.
The feeling I got from Mass Effect 1 was that if you killed the Arachnite Queen there, that you literally extinct their race because she is the last queen, right?
Yeah. That was the entire point. She was the very last queen. No one else could lay any more Arachnite eggs.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was just her specialized role as the queen.
Pizza needs to come faster. I'm hungry. I've been playing a lot of Civ lately. That's been fun. I'm looking forward to the new expansion. It sounds really, really fun. Nerd your face, bat fucking
nerd.
asshole.
Nerd.
You're taking a bat. Can't even
I'm going to
see.
I'm going to
play
some Mass Effect.
I'm
going to sit my
I have a Phantasy Star icon, because that doesn't make me a huge nerd. I'm the only one who remembers Phantasy Star 2 launch. Mr. Grandpa face, Mr. Chubby Feet. Your feet are huge.
Mr. Chubby Feet?
Wow, you're fat.
Chubby feet.
Feet are huge. Like rhinoceros feet.
I wear like 9.5 size shoes. I got tiny
Hippo
girl feet.
Hippo
tiny
feet.
girl feet.
Hippo feet.
What? I wear like a 9.5.
Cause earthquakes. Charity is to get your feet chopped off, Mr. Giganto feet.
Who has hippo feet?
Mr. Elephant feet. Mark has huge feet.
Oh. I wear a 9 and 9.5. I swear to God, I got tiny little dainty girl ankles. I roll them all the time. My
like a girl elephant.
A girl elephant.
Damn. And you're talking about judging me because I'm not comfortable with this whole Rouge thing, and you're judging me, and you don't even know about my feet, man. You're sitting there judging my feet. You don't even know me, man. Back off of me. Back off my feet, bitch.
I see your feet every time you walk. I look at the window. I just see them like Godzilla all the way from New York. These giant things above the clouds.
None of this makes any sense. I think it's kind of weird that you're obsessed about my feet. What the hell's going on there, dude?
I'm just saying, science is trying to research a way to balance the world around your gigantic feet, so you don't throw us off gravity and toss us into the sun.
Anyway, I just like to think this conversation completely validates my opinion on Rouge.
You know, I feel really sad because, like, I remember playing Phantasy Star 4 when I was, a young exit, and I enjoyed it. And then I tried playing it again, like, a while back, like, after emulators and stuff. I'm like, man, that game...
No, they don't age well.
It does not age well.
It's not like a Final Fantasy thing where, Final Fantasy 6 is always a classic, I don't care how old it is. No, you have to have very specific memories of Phantasy Star to still enjoy it.
Yeah. I tried playing it and I was like, I can't even compare weapons. Like, I just know this weapon is better because I bought it at a later town. And if I forget that, I have no idea which weapons are better.
The only way you can really do it is like to go like game facts and like because there's madmen who actually broke down the stats for this sort of thing. That's basically it.
Yeah. The Adventures of Little Exit. Little Exit, his favorite RPG, because I didn't play Chrono Trigger until like way later than everyone else did. Yeah. My favorite RPGs growing up as a Little Exit were Phantasy Star 4 and Lunar Silver Star.
See, this is because you're a man of good taste. Lunar was outstanding.
Lunar was badass, man. I when people talk about game intros, I try linking that, and I'm like, I watch it now, and I'm like, man, I know this is embarrassing, but at the time, this was like balls out rock and roll.
It worked because it went all the way. It wasn't fucking embarrassed to be what it was.
Yeah.
You know what? Who's in? Is it Kami or Wes who's in?
What's up?
Who's in right now?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm in.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, intro for next Beercast is totally going to be Lunar Silver Star story for the Sega CD.
Okay, like which song? Just the main theme or the...
The main theme. Just look it up. It's fantastic. Do it right now. You'll be in love. It's great. Everybody in chat, look up Lunar Silver Star story intro for Sega CD. You're going to get that fucking game.
What about Wild Arms?
Wild Arms is also outstanding. I have much love for Wild Arms. However, I prefer, if you gave me one to listen to, like I would prefer to listen to Lunar Silver Star. But I have no problem with Wild Arms. Wild Arms is outstanding.
Yeah, they're talking about some good games in the chat right now. Secret of Mana, Paper Mario 2.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I never actually played a Secret of Mana. I tried playing Secret of Mana 3, I think. The one with like multiple characters. They might have all had multiple characters, I don't know. But that one had multiple characters, I know. I didn't get
one we
very
got
far.
for the SNES was good. It had outstanding art and really good music.
And I tried playing, what was it, Secret of Evermore?
God,
the
that
only
thing
you
was
ever get a dog. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I could not figure that game out at all. Little Exit was not good at figuring out stuff.
Well, let me tell you something. Like, old-ass 20-year-old Infinite was pissed off at that game because I wasn't aware at the time. Well, I was in high school at the time. I wasn't aware at the time that Square, like the Square that I knew from like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, didn't work on that game until I bought it. It was some bullshit American developer that Square had that developed this game. So you weren't getting the good Japanese shit. You're getting this American crap. And didn't play it nearly as well because it's American crap. Americans couldn't do JRPGs. It was
Wait, hold on. The chat brings up a good point. Did you just say SNES?
Yes, I did. SNES.
Okay, here's some backstory behind this. There's whole episodes of the Beardcast to where we go down and we write a list for things to say. Okay, yeah. Could you pronounce the acronym for Super Nintendo Entertainment System for us, Mark?
SNES.
And then he'll say SNES. And then we say, what is the name of the game that Warren Spector made that was cyberpunk and, is considered, I consider it my favorite game of all time. What would you call that game?
Deus Ex or something?
Deus Ex, yeah, Deus Ex, yes. Deus Ex.
Okay.
So like Deuce, like you're dropping a deuce.
Right. Yeah, Deus Ex.
Interesting. But yes, this is a, John Dubro, this is a running theme.
All right, Ryan, I'm good to go.
And I want everyone in the chat to know, to guess out of the 4 people involved, well, I guess 5, counting me, whatever, involved in this conversation right now. Which of us, only until yesterday, did not know how to do italics in HTML?
Oh,
I just want to put someone straight up on blast here.
Well, starting silver now.
All right. Yeah. See, we're just starting Silver's story. We're still, I think, sitting at 725 in the donations.
Actually, I think we're up to 730 now. Yep.
Ooh, perfect. Awesome.
I like that. Skulls brings up a good point. It appears that this game has destroyed both Imran and Ryan's wills to live. And it's possible that by the conclusion of this, both of these men will be broken, destroyed men.
There's still 2 campaigns left.
What doesn't kill me only makes me stronger.
I just want to say that I actually had to switch browsers because somehow them streaming this game destroyed my Chrome plugins for streaming. So I had to go over to Firefox. That is how much the game is winning.
Well, keep in mind that when I bought this game originally back in 2006, my first Xbox 360 red ringed within a week.
Yeah.
This thing destroys technology.
Well, all of the 360s back then were guaranteed the red ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Rising red ringed my 360 like in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Ninja Gaiden 2 blew up mine.
Well, that was to punish you for buying Ninja Gaiden.
I hate you.
I forget
That's
what
not a
game
standing
mine
video
blew
game.
up.
Then I wonder if it was like a combination then, because I also bought Ninja Gaiden with Sonic 2006.
No, it was just luck. Literally every single 360 bought within the first 2 or 3 years is going to blow up at some point.
I think it was like a 70% failure rate.
Wow. I'm on my third Xbox right now.
I
So
think mine,
they never got the soldering
Rings
fix.
twice, E74 once, and then I bought a black one, the Slim.
Thanks, Silver.
So how
Just
far into
something
the
should happen.
into Silver's campaign is the billiards purgatory?
Oh,
Pretty sure it's near the end.
yeah, it's somewhere near the end. I'm not exactly sure when near the end, but in the back half.
I think that's what I'm most excited for.
Yeah, they've hyped this up now. If it's
Yeah.
lame, it's gonna.
Oh well, no, I'm hoping it's lame. That's the point. Like it's lame and broken, and nobody understands it. It's like learning a foreign language.
Okay, second stage, so it's like 45 minutes away, right?
If you thought our souls were crushed right now, just wait.
Why did that take so long?
You guys better not hit that pool thing when I go get my pizza or something. But that's going to be in
Who
like
is that?
15 minutes, so I assume you guys will still be on stage 1 because this game's stage times are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep.
No kidding.
What is this thing that Silver is hanging out with? Because this does not look recognizable from any Sonic game I remember.
It's Blaze the Cat from
Blaze.
Sonic Rush.
It's from DS,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I remember when she was introduced, you made the thread for it. And I was like, now your name looks like some sort of like terrible fan fiction slash.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, I didn't even think of that.
That's why whenever I say her name, I make sure to specify Blaze the Cat.
Blaze the cat.
The cat.
So basically this game is about, his section is about just finding these little circles and interacting with the circles in some random way.
Yeah, and throwing physics objects, yeah.
Okay.
So I know there's some gaffers listening today, and a couple of months ago, I got linked to the gaff, the thread for Sonic 2006. And there was a dude in there who was saying Silver's sections have better physics and physics puzzles than Half-Life 2.
Really?
Man,
Yes.
that is a really good
Does
troll
he-
post.
Does he mean better as in more? Or...
No, better as in better.
Huh.
That is seriously like
Yeah.
amazing. Like even Train would like not think of that.
Like
Well, Train wouldn't be that blatant.
Yeah, true.
Oh. Camera almost flipped out on me there.
Why are there telekinesis spots in Crisis City?
Because how else would Silver know where to use his telekinesis at?
oh, in the chat, Ridge Creek just said that view about the physics did not represent the entire forum of NeoGAF. So we should qualify that not everyone agrees.
It's just a well-mocked view.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the GAF thread, and somebody brought that up. Dude, we're actually at $730 now.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we were expecting like a couple of hundred maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so far beyond what we were thinking. This has turned out to be amazing.
Hey, so Silver can't light dash.
Nope.
Interesting to know. When seeing a line of rings.
Oh, hey, that bug I was telling you about earlier about the way your partner character would just appear and then immediately die just happened to Blaze the Cat. She's laying next to me dead forever.
Would her body follow you around as a constant reminder of your failure?
Well, this isn't Skyrim. What are you talking about?
That's a good point.
That's kind of funny that you have to say about Sonic 2006. Well, this isn't Skyrim.
Anyway,
Do I detect some hating upon Skyrim? I believe you are hating upon Skyrim.
I've never played Skyrim.
I
Well,
have.
yours
One of my
is-
partners
excuse-
came back to life.
So what do those medals that randomly pop up do for you? Are they just collectibles?
They're just collectibles. They don't unlock anything. They don't serve any purpose. They're just
Wow.
towards an achievement.
Wow.
And now I think I actually get to play as Blaze the Cat for a little while.
Oh boy.
Well, she's not that awful. She kind of controls like Sonic, basically.
Oh really? Well, that's not
Which
too
makes
bad
sense because that's how she played in Rush.
The only difference is that her homing attack is on the X button instead of the jump button.
Well, sure. Because God forbid there be consistency.
She has to play different.
Otherwise, you might as well just have Sonic beside him.
Yeah. Now you're catching on.
Those enemies are involved with that huge somehow it seems. In any case, try defeating them first. You need to go across the building.
So was Sonic 2006 canon when Sonic Rush was made?
Nobody really knows because there's like an early cutscene where Silver mentions seeing a vision of a blue hedgehog, and she seems kind of like confused, like she knows who he's talking about, but then later on she has no idea who Sonic is. So
Wouldn't Sonic be like the biggest celebrity in the entire universe?
Yeah. In that Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's like him and Crash Bandicoot must get all the press.
all the ladies.
Oh yeah.
Get all the anamorphic animal.
Anamorphic animals.
Yeah. Thank you. All the anamorphic, didn't want to use the word tail, but I guess I'll have to. Anamorphic tail.
I would have thought the tail joke would have been funny.
I guess host Mike. I guess host Mike in the chat says Spyro gets sloppy seconds.
Oh, poor Spyro.
That's right.
You know, here's the thing.
Pressing
I really
things on
like the
ground
PS1
does weird
Spyro.
things.
Yeah, she has this weird kind of like corkscrew attack move.
It
And
goes like kind of crazy.
Yeah. And if you hold the X button for a really long time, she does like this whirlwind tornado
And yes,
thing.
And yeah, Dark Morgan, I really do mean anamorphic. By words that sound like near each other, I confuse constantly. This is another running theme on the podcast. I have issues with words. Also, PS1 Spyro was fucking great. And it's just
Yeah.
a shame they didn't live up to that.
Man, that whole era had some great games like that. Like Croc was really good.
Oh, I love Croc. I'm
Yeah.
secret Croc fanboy.
Yeah, Croc was
Did
really
they do
good.
anything else with Croc?
They did Croc
No.
too.
They made Croc
but-
too.
Yeah. Then they had Jersey Devil, which was really good.
Well, I don't know about that.
It was. I mean, parts of it were very, very good.
I only ever
It's a
remember
little
the
torch for
demo.
Jumping Flash.
Well, yeah. Jumping Flash was great.
hmm
Just
And then
make
they
a
had
Jumping
even-
Flash.
Yeah, they had games like Medieval as well,
Mm-hmm.
which
And
were
That's
pretty
not
solid.
like that old either. There was like a PSP medieval game.
Yeah, they brought
Okay,
that back.
I'm
for a
trying not
little bit.
to. I'm trying not to speak while I'm eating, but I just have to chime in to say Jumping Flash was the best shit, and it has
Yeah,
not
it was
aged
the
well at all.
No.
But back then,
It's
really fun.
The Jumping Flash didn't
It's
age
amazing.
well.
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What happened?
This enemy is stuck in a jumping animation.
Oh, he's trying to get out too. No.
Ah, poor guy. Let me out. Yeah, a lot of PS, like, I've tried to go back and play some PS1 games, and I look at these things, I'm like, I'm not even sure how I told that anything was going on. Because, like, right now it's just shapes and colors and, like, this weird miasma of stuff.
Any 3D games from back in that era, and, I mean, you know, even as far as, like, the N64 stuff, didn't age well at all. And, like, the 2D stuff is still fine because 2D is always is timeless, but 3D was just... You were having to convince yourself on a lot of things looking the way they should look like in PS1 games. Fighting games tend not to be like that.
Crazy artistic, like Sin and Punishment. That had a nice art style, so that aged pretty well.
Yeah, anything that.
But I mean, if you have like 8 megs for texture RAM, you're not going to get good visuals.
Yeah. I don't think it's still like the Dreamcast that like you could have 3D games that you could look back on like 5 or 10 years later and say, oh, this doesn't look completely horrid.
We should look at Sonic
Adventure
Adventure 1 someday.
Yep.
Sonic Adventure 1, even back then, I thought looked kind of funky.
Yeah.
And now we fight another version of Iblis.
I really miss old PS1 games that looked like basically like JPEGs sliding around. Like, anyone play that one like Extreme Sports ESPN game or something that had like luging and like bike riding and stuff? It was like it was like just a JPEG sliding around the screen. It was
That was too extreme.
Well, wasn't it Extreme 3 or 3 Extreme?
Extreme 2.
Something like that.
The third one.
Extreme
First one was like ESPN Extreme Sports, then 2 Extreme.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to do the bullshit fake 3D with 2D sprites.
Yeah.
And the PS1 was just horrible at that 2D sprites. Like, the SNES was better than that.
Yeah, that sprite stuff. You're talking about the type of stuff from Road Rash, right? Where they just have a picture, and then that picture has like 2 pixels of animation. They did it for that crappy game, what was it called? Courier Crisis?
That sounds about right.
Oh, man, that was a piece of crap.
I remember a game by that name.
Oh, the dude punching a guy on the cover, and he's riding his bicycle. Yep, that's right. Oh, that was a dreadful game.
It's probably not the greatest thing to say in a room full of Sega fans, but I think if Shenmue 1 and 2 come to XBLA, like they've been saying, a lot of people are going to be disappointed in what they thought Shenmue was.
As somebody who really likes Shenmue, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
The thing is, the people that really like Shenmue won't care. They just want to play more Shenmue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, those people aren't going to buy it anyway. They don't care. It's going to be the people who've heard about Shenmue for the last 10 years, and then play it to be like, hey, this story moves really slowly.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same way with like Panzer Dragoon or Knights. Like, you know, you convince people that it's a good game, but you know, it was definitely something you had to enjoy at a specific time, or just have insane nostalgia for it.
Yeah. Though I don't know, Panzer Dragoon still has some appeal to me these days, and I never really got into it on the Saturn, but trying it now for my first time, I think it's all right.
The Xbox version that came out holds up well. But it was another one of those games that just didn't fare well 3D on the Saturn. It's just...
Did you just throw a building at me?
Yep.
That's hardcore, dude.
It's not over yet. Don't let your guard down, Silver.
As Mark wrestles a bear.
Sorry about that.
Oh wait, was I supposed to wait and throw something when he gets tired?
Boss is sleepy now.
it's really weird how small the hitboxes for Silver's thrown items are when you can't aim any of them. It's like, you know, they're punishing you for something they're deciding.
It doesn't look like any move does any type of real damage. These boss fights just take way too long.
I feel like
I think there's probably a very specific window when you're supposed to hit him, and there's just no indication what that window is supposed to be.
Well, I think it's when he gets all tired like he just did for me, but Silver keeps throwing stuff at his waist and not at his face. Which is kind of a problem.
Also, it would help if it spawned more stuff for you to throw at him.
Yeah, I'm kind of like out.
So you're just basically just sitting there waiting for this animation to cycle through because he's not interacting with you, and you can't interact with him.
Well, he just destroyed all my throwable stuff, and now it looks like he might be tired again.
Yeah, but he just blew up all your throwable stuff again. Ugh. Bosses are terrible.
You're terrible.
I am, but bosses are terrible.
Dang.
There, finally, jeez.
Oh yeah, is this the next part, the billiards part?
Probably not.
Oh.
You're getting yourself way worked up for the billiards part, dude.
I'm so excited. Can't wait for this.
Come on. Okay, so I have to save something to throw after a slave attack.
Yeah.
There's no other way to beat him.
We stopped it for now.
It doesn't look like it, no.
Just rise up from its ashes.
That's dumb.
What's the point of all this? It'll never end.
Calm down, Silver.
Then tell me what we should do. How can we complete
I love Silver's eyeliner. Why is he wearing that?
It's just on the outskirts of his eye as well.
It's like Wario.
Everyone wears eyeliner.
Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg.
Blaze, that sure is a head on Blaze the cat there.
To find the being originally responsible for this catastrophe.
That sure is an enormous cat skull.
really the answer to our problem? Tell me, do you know who it is?
Okay, is this regular Shadow or evil Shadow?
This is Shadow.
Yes.
Okay, this is Shadow.
Yeah.
Is he gonna do the Gumpy walk?
No.
You can tell because his eyes are like tilted in like an angry direction. He looks
okay.
really menacing.
Grrr.
Yeah,
this
it looks like he's
PS2
growling all the time.
Shadow.
To change the past.
You destroyed my... What?
Yeah, don't let the fire touch the stuff you're gonna throw.
My help,
I tried. I moved it.
because I have the power to travel through time.
No.
Might be an idea to like.
In order to
Can you throw it? Then just when he starts the fire thing.
you
You can drop it, but that might also destroy it. I'm not sure.
Well, you can like drop it and then like move and like direct his fire to other way.
If I eliminate
Sounds like a good idea.
will our world be safe?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was free, and his
I mean, seriously, her
Wait,
head
so-
is like this huge football.
Wait, so is Shadow a good guy now? Is
No.
he helping out?
It's all a trick.
Wait, they don't know he's Shadow? They can't tell that he has no mouth?
Yeah, they don't know. They just think he's a
Oh.
regular dude.
Okay. Well,
Finally.
he looks legit.
Well, he's not obviously a vampire at this point, or whatever the hell
Yeah.
he was. Can we call him like Venom Shadow?
Wait, how do they not know real Shadow? Like, aren't there just like 4 dudes in this universe just running around? Like,
Yeah.
aren't they bound to meet each other?
Well, it's
they-
like with Star Trek, they didn't know who evil Spock was, even though he had a giant goatee.
Yeah, you'd think the mirror universe thing would be a huge deal in Trek way before the original crew got to that point. Say, hey, listen, if you see someone wearing a goatee, watch out for that shit. That guy's evil.
Yeah.
Oh man, his victory pose is the most pimpin'.
Ta-da!
He gives
Also,
no
he's such a bitch
shits
about
in the
it.
entire
That
world.
took too long. I got a C rank. Maybe your game shouldn't be so broken.
Fabulous.
Blaze? Blaze! I guess we all got separated.
Now I get to run around the big, huge, empty Soliana forest as the slowest character in the entire game.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic.
I love that I get 2 chances to watch every cutscene just in case I miss something, which I usually do.
Right.
Yeah, because there's actually like layers of story in this insane damn thing.
Yeah, you start noticing the foreshadowing. Get it? I'm good.
Oh, I see what you did there, George
okay.
Capitalized.
Damn.
Actually, more like shadowing.
This is a good point. I think Chet kind of brought it up, but in regular Shadow's level, he had a chick for his sidekick. In Silver's level, he's got Blaze the football cap. But for Sonic's level, his sidekick was Tails. Is that trying to tell us something about their relationship?
We also had Knuckles, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's...
Is Amy not playable? I thought I remember seeing her.
Sonic needs a harem is the moral of the story.
So
One is not enough.
in addition to the billiards ball puzzle in Dusty Desert, you also get to play as Amy.
Oh, boy.
Do you get to use your mallet?
You get to use her amazing ability to turn invisible.
Wait,
During a billiards
Wait.
game?
No.
Oh.
She does turn invisible, though, but
Wait,
it's for stealth.
Amy turns. Wait, what?
Yeah.
why?
Because she has the power of invisibility. For some reason.
How does that help her?
She
But
sneaks...
she's a hedgehog, right? Like, that's the whole thing. She's
Yeah.
a
I think she also...
hedgehog turns invisible.
Did you know?
My hedgehog biology 3 has failed me again.
Yeah, exactly. First you didn't know about the testosterone. Now you don't know about the invisibility. Yeah, someone brings up a good point. It says Metal Gear Amy. Why wasn't Amy the one to go and not get seen by the lights then? If she hasn't been, just
Maybe she's
I
just
think
really
I gotta
timid
fight
and
conflict anyway.
she was just really timid and should be convinced to like go along with this plan until she had all her friends to give her
I
support.
see. A support, sure.
Yeah. Just a fucking enormous head on that cat. Just
How does their neck work? It's just...
Poorly.
Oh, Sonic, that Shadow just completely fooled Silver and his idiot friend.
So as if this area wasn't big enough, I don't remember where to go.
That's good. Probably
Have you tried going left?
Yeah, now it just looks like we're watching a World of Warcraft stream. Just running through fields.
I like that this huge, vast wasteland has just random families wandering around it. We can also assume that they are also lost and looking for a way out before they die of starvation.
Now, can I make it out there without dying?
That old lady needs help getting back to the city before she dies from exposure. But you're just walking by. Say, help, please. Oh, you're dead.
Yep. I'm gonna try going the other way this time.
Go left. Go left.
I already went left, and that's where the...
You didn't go left, right. You didn't go left the right way.
Oh.
Apparently you need to raise lily pads.
Yeah, chat was saying that you need to raise lily pads.
Well, I guess I'll talk to some people.
Hey.
If you go straight on here, okay, that way's closed.
I'm glad we finally have NPCs in my Sonic games, because that's what I felt like Sonic 3 needed, for people to talk to.
I need some guy to sell me my upgrades that won't keep his mouth shut, literally, where he'll just go meow 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 and do funny hand motions.
Rhubarb.
Whenever Silver comes close to touching anything, the screen starts shaking like crazy.
Well, that's normal.
Oh, that's just a thing. Don't worry about it.
In the future, Parkinson's has become like something everybody has.
This is some great gameplay right here. And by gameplay, I mean...
Very visceral footage.
Yeah.
That we're getting on this archive.
This is visceral and compelling.
Oh, wait, they said Imran's winning. Imran, keep going.
Quick, throw a handicap donation at Imran.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, Belita was supposed to... He still has $20 he wants to donate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he'll be back a little bit later this evening.
Really? Really, Silver?
Good job.
I land on the platform and he'll just keep running.
Oh, wait. Jeez, I walked right past this.
The chat's saying right now that this is the level that's going to break us. Especially Imran and Ryan.
Imran had to deal with a 5-hour-long Iblis trigger. I think he'll be alright. If neither one of these men haven't started drinking already, I think this thing can do much to him.
If I remember right, there are some really awful physics things in this. Like
There's
having
some pretty awful physics things already.
Oh no, you don't know what I'm talking about. Like,
Logs?
yes, it is the log.
Missile.
Because I just met one of those. It wasn't nice.
I think you have to use the logs to hit an object a specific way.
On how long I charge my psychokinesis.
And it says to keep an eye on your gauge.
I thought one of the best things about the 2D Sonics was that you had a direction pad and one button, and everything you did was related to those two inputs. You had to worry about gauges and like spin dashes and throwing boxes at shit. You know, it worked.
So what you're saying is you have a hard time paying attention to more than two things at once.
Yes, I believe that is well established.
My God. For all the shit Sonic gets about press right to win, which isn't true in the first place, but, you know, people say it, I really love some press right to win here.
Just to get past it, yeah.
I mean, just because any sort of direction whatsoever would be nice here.
I think Silver's level ends the same place Rouge's ended when she was here. But Silver has a physics puzzle at the end of his.
Should have back where I started.
Oh god, just random spike pit.
Okay, what just happened to that turtle? A turtle surfaced out of the water and then immediately vanished into thin air.
Amazing.
I'm riding him.
And now he's back
Because
again.
I'm like you.
You notice that part of the Matrix, and it just rewrote itself.
No, turtle, no!
Uh-oh.
Did that turtle just like purposely murder you?
Yes.
Yes, it did.
You're on a highway to hell.
That troll's a dick. I like that it surfaced, it like went underwater just enough to kill you before like pulling its head up to mock you for dying. So, I bet you wish you were on top of my head instead of dead like a dick.
Okay, I think this is the big ugly physics puzzle at the end of this level.
This time it didn't kill me, so I don't know what the hell.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if anyone else can hear me. Hello?
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it says there's a problem with this call. Hold on while we try and get the call back.
Huh.
Okay. Skype just made Skype, I think.
Yeah, Skype being Skype. Oh, I think Mark Bradshaw dropped. Sometimes that happens, and whenever one person gets dropped from a call, then Skype will just do that error. But I think Brian Belita is back. Yeah, he just signed on. We might get him back in here. The other co-creator of NitroBeer.com. You heard him and his delicious freestyle rapping earlier in the day.
We're free
That's fine to use. Yeah.
So is Imran still ahead or is he behind now?
With this
You
level,
were ahead for a little bit there.
level, nobody can tell.
Dark Gomu Gomu says, "Oh God, don't let him back in."
I really want to see what's on the other side of this camera, but I can't. And
That's a good camera angle.
Let's see.
God, that was a really good camera angle.
Yep.
Hello?
I'm not sure how the fanfic ended. Actually, I read another paragraph from chapter 3, and I nearly got banned. So I did not read the rest of chapter 3. But chapter 3 is, from what I understand, the thrilling conclusion to the relationship of Sonic and Shadow the Alpha.
Oh, there we go. I think I'm here.
Yeah,
I think I'm here.
That's Brian Balia and Mark Bradshaw both made it back at the same time.
Hey kids, what's up?
And Mark.
Man, I don't know. There seems to be conflicting interests in the camp of read fanfic and do not read fanfic.
All right. Well, one way or another, we're going to get some money out of this. So you people need to make up your minds if you want us to read it or not read it. Because we've been stuck at 730 for too long.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
We
need
need
to
to.
level to read the good review of Sonic.
Well, I was going to do it at
No, we
750.
750. Okay.
We never got to 750.
Yeah, to be fair, there was someone who explicitly donated to hear a thrilling conclusion to the erotic fan fiction.
That's true.
And I'm not sure if there were donations not to. I think someone did, but it was like $4 or something.
Well,
But
if
here's
they
the thing.
did, they need to leave it in the comments. So
Yeah, but see here, exactly. So here's the thing. I think Saga is owed, as well as the rest of the fans listening, need to hear the thrilling conclusion.
Okay, I will prepare the conclusion, and after the billiards experience,
Who's
I don't,
ahead right now?
talk through that, I can
Blazes, I
read
think.
it.
whoa. I'm just looking at Ryan's feed and like the way Silver is just blatantly sliding on the log and not offering any contact whatsoever is sort of amazing for a game that was produced in the 21st century. You know?
So
Or 20th century.
who is ahead right now?
21st. This is the 21st century because it's the year.
It is, but I'm saying or a game in the 21st.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
think it's kind of neck and neck right now between Imran and Ryan. Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. This level is kind of confusing.
What is wrong with this game?
What is wrong with this game?
There.
Oh, and the chat says, let's see, Dark Gomu Gomu says, pro tip, for the way you want to go, face that way before slamming the log.
I figured that out now.
Slamming the log.
Yeah.
Otherwise it stays
log.
where it is.
Well, we're at 735 now. We got another $5 from someone.
It was somebody donating in favor of no fan fiction.
All right, that's $5 for no fanfic.
Okay, I believe Saga had $20 down on full fanfic. If my
Saga
memory is
has
correct.
donated quite a. I'm fairly sure Saga is the one that donated $100.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think so.
Or
So-
she is. I would like to.
Or she, yes, we're not sure.
Unfairly.
So what
Not
you're
fair
saying
to
is,
assign a gender.
yeah. So what you're saying is the total of the no fan fiction has to be equal or greater than $100 total.
Yes.
So you're
Well, I
saying,
don't know. Was the 100 specifically for fan fiction? 'Cause I know there was a donation for fan fiction. It was at least 20.
The 100. Yeah, the 100 was what he started off with, and the 20 was so he could get his complete thing. Here's my theory. We've already said that we begin the fanfic at the start, either at the start or at the end of the billiard section.
Yes,
Anyway,
I'll read it at the end. If it doesn't exceed $20 to say tell me not to.
Yeah, if we get another, should we say if we get another $20 specifically saying no fanfic when you make the donation and leave a comment, that's the only way we won't read more Sonic fanfiction. Is that reasonable?
I feel like
I think
that's somewhat
so.
extortionary.
But I think we need some sort of consolation prize for Saga Saga.
Yeah.
We could have all right. Exit or George, are you willing to do a digital rendition of a single scene from the fanfic for Saga Saga if we get a don't read this fanfic thing?
I will take any request from a donator if I can fulfill it. If it involves reading, I'll do it.
Okay, so all right, so here's how it's going to go. If we get $25, or no, okay, if we get $25 in order to not read the fanfic, then we won't read the fanfic, and as a consolation prize, Saga Saga will get a rendition by George Cavallines of a single scene from a fanfic of his choosing, if George is able to.
Right.
And, but if we don't get $25 specifically saying though, then we're going to be reading the fanfic.
Then full blast, uncensored fanfic is coming your way.
That's right.
I don't know. This thing is kind of long. I'm gonna have to pick and choose. 'Cause this is a lot of reading.
Pick out the
y'all want
sensual.
me-
Yes, this
Pick out
is
the
for
sensual
Japan
highlights.
Leaf. Dark.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah.
It is indeed. Fanfic relief, right? Yeah.
And it looks like Imran, someone on chat saying Imran could take this level.
I have literally no idea where either one is, and I've been watching both streams.
Me too.
Is
The
that
context.
wait, did I miss a billiards? Wait, hold on.
No, we haven't missed the billiards yet. It's inside a day.
Narton, I'm not sure. I think we determined that once they finish a level, then they have to do the handicap thing. I don't think the handicap makes them stop where they are and immediately do one.
No, we usually finish the level first.
Yeah.
And look at
Or
that
if we just-
pose. I mean, seriously.
Well, look at that robot. The robot is destroying shit. But as far as I know, you can't request a specific level for them to have to do on hard.
Well,
we only play till game over, or we finish.
Well, if we're
Right.
gonna play till game over, I guess we could take requests.
Okay, fine. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is billiards next?
I don't know.
You guys are way too excited about billiards.
Oh, I'm so excited right now.
Listen, we have to have something to look forward to.
Oh.
Oh, is Imran ahead now?
Yeah.
Oh, the Blaze
Okay,
level is
billiards
first, and then billiards.
It's the next silver level. But there's a couple of steps
Dusty
between that.
Desert.
Okay. So speaking of Rouge, Mark, how are you doing?
What did I miss?
Not just Mark's eternal love for Rouge. I think you referred to her as Rouge the Sexy Bat, if I recall right earlier in the podcast.
Really? Wave Ocean again?
Yep. There's an amazing glitch you can do in that level, but it's kind of difficult
And
to pull
Ryan's
off.
going to do it so he beats the level in 1/8 of the time it takes Imran to beat.
No,
Because Blaze is a hacker exploiter.
it kind of kills you if you do it, but it's hilarious.
Can we take donations to see hilarious glitch that will inevitably kill him? Or is that too game fixing?
Right, donate $10 to Blaze, I'll do the glitch.
Yeah, good call.
But you got to make sure you put it in the comments. So far, it doesn't look like we have any donations in order to stop the reading of the fanfic. As far as I can
Good
tell.
deal. So it'll be saucy time after the billiards level.
I mean, it still has
We're
time
running KSC's good name,
to save
but we're, like,
themselves.
improving nitro beers.
And actually, I will personally donate to see a funny glitch because I love funny glitches. I will put my $10 in.
Nice.
I'm not sure if my comments ever work. I'm terrible leaving comments somehow. I never understand.
Just make sure you're donating. Just make sure you're donating toward the glitch and not toward not reading a fanfic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Though technically Ryan does have his $20. He can put his hand on the scales and
Oh yeah.
put it toward
No,
Nick or
I'm
Nofik.
holding mine off for a crucial moment.
Okay, so what does this turtle do? Wait, I've already written on this turtle.
What is up with Dark
Ride 'em again.
Mogu? We are donating toward Japan relief. I don't know.
Yes,
what
all the donations
we're doing.
If you scroll down to the little chip-in widget, it says "Donate to Mercy Corps," and here I'll read it. Many in Japan are still displaced after last year's earthquake disaster. Support a good cause. Money deposits directly into the Mercy Corps PayPal account. So yes.
Okay, I hate Dark Mogu. You're causing.
Yeah, we're gonna get your name wrong every time too, Dark Mogu. That's right. We're gonna spell your name wrong the whole time.
Oh, don't harass
if you're going to accuse us of not helping Japan, then you're going to get a stupid name.
If you'd like us to start pronouncing your name correctly, please donate $5.
Now we're just turning into EA.
I can't guarantee I'll pronounce it correctly. I'm not going to make promises I can't keep.
Yeah, this is an extortion racket we run here.
As if it were when we were doing the fanfiction.
I wish I could go up.
Yeah, Silver, I wish you could go up too.
Oh, so you're still on that, huh? That's
Yeah.
because Imran can't have very much longer to go in this level.
I am, pardon the term, blazing through it.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, the orca! Look out!
The
Dangerous
fucking
beast
orca.
chasing you.
Okay, I put $10 in to see the glitch on the Blaze level.
Nice. And that should put us at $745.
And we are $5 away from my dramatic reading of a Dave Halverson article on
Ooh, that's right.
the Sonic Hedgehog review.
See, you know the shitty thing is, I always have dreams.
This game?
That, like when I've been playing a lot that day, or like if I've been watching a TV series all day. So I'm going to have Sonic 2006 dreams tonight. It's going to happen, and that's awful.
That makes this all worthwhile. That's the added benefit of our charity event, is to haunt Imran Khan's dreams.
God, don't forget to save him, Run.
All right.
I want to say this is the most humiliating day of Imran's 360's existence, but I know he's been destroyed at DOA 4.
Did Scholarly tell you that? We
Yeah.
have I have 60-40 win streak on my time. She lies.
That's interesting.
She was better than me when we first started playing
Iblis
Google,
trigger.
but I kick her ass online.
Now I've got you, Sonic. Yeah.
Wait, is Amy embarrassed or did Silver just slap her? I assume she's
Oh, wow.
embarrassed.
Wait, what's going on there with Amy? What the hell?
Amy just slapped Silver. What is Silver anyway? Is Silver also a hedgehog?
Yeah.
I think so. He's Trunks.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, how did Amy get on top of that rooftop?
She's
How does Amy
what is
do
Amy's
anything?
special ability?
She can turn invisible.
Is that her
Also,
thing,
where's her
really?
hammer?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Did
I don't
she
think
lose
so.
her hammer in return of turning invisible? That's a lousy trade.
I mean,
Well,
you
I
can
don't-
buy a hammer anywhere.
I don't think I beat this level the correct way, but I beat it.
I
Yeah.
looked to the end quickly and then hit the ball.
I exploited Silver's like hover distance, where you